Chapter 1 of the VBA text introduces you to the VBA environment, and it includes the basic control structures, how you would do those in VBA, including the if statements and the while loops and the for loops. Hopefully you've had a previous course that has introduced you to those concepts, whether it's CIP 101 or perhaps a Visual Basic course. Some of Chapter 1, of course, introduced it in both Excel and Access. I've been trying to emphasize Excel for our assignment since this is the Excel unit that we're in right now. One problem that there is with the textbook is that it just gives you all the source code for the assignments. So to wrap up Chapter 1, got an assignment in which you will write your own source code. This assignment will have you adding form objects. Here I've got radio buttons and a button, and with the button you should be able to attach source code to the click event for the button. You will need to determine the input based on which of these values are selected, and you will be able to make decisions then after that and output to a range in Excel. The range that I have used is actually for in this case B9 alone, and I've done a merge. Same here. This range is actually just going to be writing to B10, and then I've done a merge from B10 to, it looks like E12. Okay, so we've already played this once, and the player has selected paper, and then click the play button, and then the code executes. The subroutine will execute, and we will need to get the input. After we've gotten the input, we know whether the player has selected rock, paper, or scissors. And what I did in my source code was perhaps I associated a 0 with rock, a 1 with paper, and a 2 with scissors. Then it's time for the computer to decide using the random function. And again, the computer might decide 0 for rock, 1 for paper, 2 for scissors. It's not important that you have the same ordering that I do, just consistency. After we've got the two selections, then there will be a nested if in which we decide, is it a tie? Did the player win or the computer win? So I've outputted here that the computer selected rock, and it looks like paper does cover rock. So then after outputting that computer selected rock, we output paper wins. So let's try it one more time. Rock, play. Okay, and it looks like this time the computer selected scissors, and the player selected rock. Of course, rock beats scissors, and once again, the player wins.